upstairs. First is Paul. There is John. There is George. And Ringo with his glasses, his inevitable glasses. Fantastic as they are still the schoolboy from around the corner. This business has never affected them to the point where they don't talk to anybody or do anything. We're going to try to move in and see if we can get an interview. How was your flight from London? Uneventful?
I hope so.
Yes. And you're looking forward to your second tour of America? Yeah. This is the first time that all four Beatles have actually landed on Canadian soil together, am I right?
Yeah.
And actually it's nice because the kids have never had a chance to see you before.
Incidentally, isn't it?
Your picture's doing great in town, too, Paul. Yes, very well. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a through to John here if I can.
John, already?
John Lennon. May I speak to you for a moment? Bob Burns from Channel 7 Television. John?
That's not my fault.
I know. Your picture's doing very well here in town.
Is it good? Is that them up there?
We saw it. That's that one right there.
All right, Tom. That's jolly good. That's the English voice.
Yeah. How about the Liverpool voice?
Well, jolly good stuff. That's all right. Yeah, all right.
Knickers. Right. Knickers. All righty.
Yeah,
How was the trip over from London? Uneventful?
Well, it was long.
7-hour flight. You glad to stretch your legs, I suppose?
Well, amongst other things, yes.
You are playing in San Francisco tonight?
Am I?
Are you?
I hope so, yes.
You better.
This man's putting in while we do the interview. Don't worry about it.
It's all right. We'll try to move along now. We'll try and speak to Ringo for just a moment if it's possible.
You can do that.
Very crowded around the steps here of the Pan American plane. We're trying to get over to move in. Excuse me. Just trying to get in here to see Ringo, the drummer of the Beatles. Ringo Starr, Bob Burns from Channel 7 Television here.
How are you doing?
Ringo, we'd like to congratulate you boys on the fine job you did on your movie A Hard Day's Night.
Thanks very much.
And do you have any other movies coming in?
February we start the next one.
Very nice. And you're on your way now to San Francisco.
Yeah, we start a tour. We do 25 cities. But we come back for a couple of days anyway.
Yeah, you'll be here in Toronto and then Vancouver.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you all the success in the world. Ringo.
Hey, Ringo.
The congestion and the crowd is just fantastic here at the Winnipeg International Airport. Waving to our Channel 7 television cameras, Paul, George, Ringo, and John on the top step. Janet, nice to have you here in Winnipeg.
Thank you.
Welcome to Channel 7.
Hello.
Janet, how did you find the boys coming over?
They're very pleasant indeed. They're terribly nice boys. Very ordinary, but just good fun and very sweet.
I have the impression, and did they give you this impression that they are completely unaffected by all this power that they have over those kids?
They are. They're so ordinary and not in the least bit spoiled. And it's so nice and refreshing, you know.
Do they have this wonderful sense of humor off stage that they do in their movies and on stage itself?
Yes, they do. Right through the demonstration of Life Jacket, they were clowning around and making jokes, and they're just joking all the time. They're really very nice.
So all you can say about the Beatles from your impression over the last 7 hours is that they are totally unaffected but most talented young men.
That's very true.
Well, there is the story of the arrival of the Beatles at the Winnipeg International Airfield here in Winnipeg. They've had a fantastic response from the youngsters in this area, who, of course, appreciate them and love them as the king of this world of music as it is today. Our congratulations once again to Mr. Stan McDonald, Public Relations Officer of Air Canada, Mr. Jack Smythe, who is the manager of the Winnipeg International Airport, to Jack Norrington from Pan American Airways itself, and of course, all the fine people who helped us here today. This is Bob Burns speaking from the Winnipeg International Airfield.